Hello and welcome to Ian's Tutorial TUKEsday, the first one. Roll intro. Alright then, so here we are in Hayling Island, backstage at Mill Rise, I think you pronounce it. And I'm going to do a little tutorial, which is quite an easy song for Bare Necessities of Disney fame, sung by Baloo the Bear, Phil Harris, in the film. It's a lovely tune. We got it on one of our albums, but loads of people do it. It may look or sound a bit complicated, but actually it's quite a lot of the chords are just repeated over and over again. So just bear with me, and I'll be sticking up the chords magically with Alex's magic editorial stuff. So first of all, here I am with my little yellow ukulele, and the first chord that we need is F, which you probably know, but as you go here, you've got the your first finger on the second string on the first fret, and then you leave a wee gap there, and then it's your second finger up here on the fourth string, second fret, which is your also the intro for it. Look for the bare necessities, and then you go to B flat. Now if you've been watching my previous tutorials with the Satin Girls, you'll have done Bring Me Sunshine, and which starts with a B flat. So here's the B flat, and if you don't know it already, you basically cover both these first two strings on the first fret with your first finger, thus there, and then you go nip over to the second fret for the next string, and then the third fret for the fourth string, thus. So, bare necessities, simple bare necessities, forget about you. Now you're back to the F again, and on worries there you go to the D7, which is very easy. So you go from the F shape there and bring that finger to the second fret. I have to say fret, otherwise I say threat, and it sounds weird. Fret on the second fret, second string, and then this one over to the second fret on the fourth string. Thus, forget about you. Then you go to G7. G7 is your little triangle there, because you got there, look, on the first string, second fret, second string, first fret, and then third string, second fret again, like a little triangle. Thus. And then you go to C7. So you got G7, G7, C7. The C7 is pretty easy, you probably know already. It's just on the first string, first fret. Forget about you. And then you go back to the F. And then it goes to F7, which is done. So you stay on the F, you put your little finger down here. You might have to practice this a bit if you've never done it before. You whack your little finger down here on the first string on the third fret, and then you get this finger in here, leaving a gap there on the third string on the third fret. So yeah, you got the F, and you go like that and like that, thus giving it the F7. So like that. And then you got to the B flat again, but then it goes to a B flat minor, right? Which is basically these three strings, the first three strings, and you just place your first finger across those, leaving this one open, leaving the G string leave your G string open. So, and then you just rush through that again. So you may have to practice that. If you haven't done it before, you may have to practice moving them quickly between one to t'other. So hence it goes, look for the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Get about your worries and just try. I mean those bare necessities on Mother Nature's recipes. Simple bare necessities are life. So we got to there. And then what is known as sort of the bridge, the bit that goes in between. Then you go to the back to the C7. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, which is the F. So it goes to the from F to the F7 again, which you've already done. And then you got that. The birds are buzzing in the trees. So you got the B flat to the B flat minor to make some honey just for me. So you got the same chords there again, F to the D7. You look under rocks and plants, which is the G7, C7, China, fancy ants, C7. Have I given you a clue? Or maybe no, on that bit, maybe try a few. So we'll recap on that bit. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. You look under the G7 at the rocks and plants. C7, take a glance at the fancy answer by F. D7, the bare necessities. G7 of life come to you. That was the C7 to F. And then you repeat that. They'll come to you. So all together now. Look for the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Get about your worries and just try. I mean those bare necessities on Mother Nature's recipes. Simple bare necessities are life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the trees to make some honey just for me. You look under them rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants. Maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life come to you. They'll come to you. And there you go. Download your free play along chord chart down in the description below, and please subscribe to the channel, otherwise I'll get lonely. Aww. And share it around. Get everyone playing the ukulele. It's lovely.